Hi everyone, a very big welcome back to my channel. I got $200 worth of swimming costumes. It wasn't even that long ago I did a swimming cozy haul. Not all of the swimming costumes I got in that haul was stuff that I kept because some of the stuff didn't fit me, some of the stuff I just wouldn't ever wear out, and you guys really liked that haul. People like hauls in general on my channel anyway, so I'm doing another swimming costume one whilst we're still in season. I promise you guys, once summer has left us, I won't need to do all of these swimming cozy bikini hauls all the damn time. But this time, I got some gems. I got some gems, guys. Normally on my own, I'd never be able to afford to spend $200 online shopping in general, let alone just for swimming cozies. So I want to thank Gamiss, the people I'm working with for this video, for sponsoring this so that I could do that. That was so lovely of you. All of these items were very, very cheap, so I'm going to bear that in mind when I review them for you and haul them and show you the quality, etc. Also, what else do I need to say? There's a coupon code for you to use that gets you a certain percentage off. I'm going to leave all the information for that in the description box below. But I'm going to start with the things that I loved the most and work my way down. I'm going to start with my favourite piece out of all of them, and if you are interested in buying any of the stuff that I'm about to show you, there are links down there to every single item. So the first thing, and actually a lot of the things that I got are items that I might actually consider as like a bodysuit, and I'm considering wearing a lot of this stuff probably more on a day-to-day basis, like outside in public and stuff, more than I would swimming and that. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why and stuff, but I feel like it's important to mention because if you're looking for bodysuits, you might do well just looking in swimwear sections of online stores. But anyway, this first piece is absolutely glorious. It's this like shiny green, mermaidy, scaly, beautiful piece of work. Look at the loveliness of this. It's a swimsuit. All of these things that I'm showing you, bar one, is a swimsuit because I'm a little bit self-conscious in bikinis. By the way, before I start, two disclaimers. If you get offended by big boobs or someone who is not, you know, toned, then don't watch this video. I don't know why you would. All body types are great and boobs are fab. Another thing, I have the most hilarious suntan line on my back ever. Try not to laugh too hard when you see some weird thing happening on my back when you see the try-on clips, because it gets weird, but what can you do? It should die down soon. Fingers crossed. Imagine if I just ended up having that for the rest of my life. Tragic. Anyway, this is a really good material. It feels nice and thick. There's lots of like protection. Like I feel like I'm all like strapped in and sucked in this. It's honestly, I don't have any flaws to say about it. I love how it's glittery and it shines in the light and it looks fabulous, and I'm gonna feel like Ariel. It's slightly padded, which is great because I appreciate a padding. This is, by the way, all the things I got are in an extra large. I have to go 2 sizes up from what I usually am, and I'd consider you guys to do, and I'd suggest for you guys to do the same. When there is padding though, sometimes I've found that Gamiss, this place I'm working with today, or other stores online from like across the seas, do tend to have weird like padding shapes. Like I don't really understand it, but it kind of like goes outwards. Maybe I've just got too big boobs for this. A lot of these items that I got struggle a bit on my body. The padding was actually perfect for this. I had no problems with it, and one of my favourite features of this is the gold zip that comes down like this. I may have to consider sewing it up top here because I would worry a little bit if that came down, like when I was, you know, lifting myself off the water, or even if I wore this on an everyday basis, I would be a bit concerned of it coming down. But other than that, it's absolutely perfect, and it's without a doubt my favourite piece. Probably my favourite costume I've ever had in my life, not just for this haul. This piece is absolutely stunning too. When I first saw it, I instantly knew I loved it. I could also easily wear this as a bodysuit as well as that previous one, because it's so stunning. Just this lovely kind of gingham print, and I'm absolutely loving gingham right now. Black and white. It's black on the bottom half, which I love because it's like this, it's a slimming colour, and white up top, which is fab because I'm pretty confident up top. It's just my bum and my stomach I get a bit worried about. I love the sort of crisscross along your cleavage that it gives you. There is padding in this one as well, but the shape isn't odd, it's perfect, and it's not too much padding. This is also an XL. Yes, my boobs still like find their way out even with something big like this, but that's just my boobs. And there's adjustable straps at the back here which I can always appreciate, because that helps a lot. If you've got big boobs, it kind of helps. Or just like an odd body shape, it can help you suck in. So adorable. It makes me feel really cute. This next piece here made me laugh so hard when I saw it on their site. It's this little kitty cat cozy. It's a lot more fun and childish and playful, but I'm about that life. Like, that's my channel. Hello, people that call me childish. Thank you. You are just connecting to my brand. So this is more of a swim cozy, but a skirt. I don't even know what the right technical term is for that, but it comes with a little attached skirt over the cozy, which I think is really cute and different and fun. And this is more something that I would probably like wear to a water park, or something that I'm going to be doing a lot of action. What? The only thing I did find is the ears keep flopping down, so I'm going to have to like make sure I press it back to the front, sorry, to where it should be. And then eventually it will stay. Oh look, it stayed. Okay, that didn't take too long. I love how the little cats are on either boob. There is padding on this. Part of me does wish that there wasn't. I feel like I could easily cut out. No, I can't, because it's even like an underwire bra. So I wish it didn't have this. I just feel like there is enough thickness behind that to get away with my nips not coming through. And I think it's got good straps. It's thick, so I don't think the padding was necessary. I still freaking love it. Definitely comes in third place. This piece would probably have been number one if I didn't get the other thing that was like almost the exact same. But this is also a mermaid inspired swimsuit, very similar to the other one. It's not as good as the other one, because I feel like the other one fits me better. It's got a better shape to it, and there's a zip to it, and I love the zip. I don't know why. The zip on that just makes it so much more cuter. So yeah, this is basically the same thing, but it's got a different strap sort of system. So maybe if you don't like the zip, then this will be more perfect for you. My boot, it's a lot more booby, this one, for me, so that's why, another reason why I don't like it. The back's really nice, like I said. The straps are like these crossover sort of nice design, and it's pretty much the same thing. This is also in an XL, and also this will be perfect for just a bodysuit. Like, I think I would wear this more as a bodysuit. I'd wear it as both, but it's so lush. I'm going to give that fourth place, even though I would have probably given it more like second or first if I hadn't had the other one. I'm a massive big fan of cover-ups and komodos and things like that to wear when you're out and about on a holiday somewhere hot, so you're nice and breezy in that, but you're not, you know, walking around with your butt cheeks out. So I had to have a peek at what they offered. One piece that they had was something that was just so me. This isn't an XL actually. I was a bit worried because of the stretch. Maybe I should have got it in a large. Maybe this would have looked a little bit cuter, smaller on me, who knows, but I still love it regardless. It kind of reminds me of like fishnet all the way down to the bottom, but in the back is where it's all at, because there's this really gorgeous like crochet skull. It's a really simple touch. It's really nice, and I love how I can still get away with wearing something quite gothic-y, even though we're in a hot country and I'm going to be boiling hot, because everyone knows when you're abroad and you're really warm, you don't want to be wearing something black and really thick, etc. But I can still bring out my inner emo. Although I did say to my sister actually when I opened this, I can't be wearing this for too long, because imagine the killer suntan pattern I'll get with this. It will be awful. Keeping to the cover-up theme, the last cover-up that I got, I don't even know how to describe this, but the pom-poms was what drew me in initially. How cute are they? Hey! It's this lovely like crochet material. I love that I can wear this multiple ways. Like in the cutaway you're looking at now, I can kind of like wear this off my shoulder. I can also wear it just normally. Like, it's just very baggy and loose, so it kind of hangs off your body and just looks nice for different positions and stuff. That makes me sound like I'm gonna start doing something dirty in it. Yeah, it's very bright, it's very fun, it's very colourful, it's very different from the last cover up I just showed you. Slightly gravitating away from the swim and cozy theme just for a few seconds. This is definitely going in my top 10. Have I gone past 10 yet? I'm not even sure. This is like a picnic blanket. I've already got a picnic blanket of this like material kind of design idea thing before, and it was wonderful, and I've already used it for a picnic blanket and it worked really well. But this one I got was a pink, that's not pink, Oh my god, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. I got a big pizza picnic blanket, which I think is perfect because pizza's around anyway, and you could bring pizza to picnics, and everyone loves pizza. I was really happy with my last one that I've got before, so this one is just on point, on point. So all of those things were my top picks. The next few things I have more to say about, and they're still really good items. There wasn't something that I got and was like, ew, this feels unwearable and this isn't perfect for anyone. And it was for my body type. The next few things made it a little bit difficult for me, but I'm going to explain why, and then I'm going to go through what types of body it might be better for, etc. However, the first thing I am going to say for the next item, this was very close to be put into my top items because the design is absolutely gorgeous. It's thick and it's really beautifully made for like all the prices of all those things I've shown you. It's incredible how the material feels really nice. It's really odd how the inside, it's got this pattern here, but that's not going to be seen, but I just found that really interesting. Anyway, the design, I love the green on the black. It looks gorgeous. It came undone. I actually had to get my sister to help me work out how the hell to do the back. I've probably done it wrong, to be honest, but I like the way it looks, how we've done it, so I'm happy with that. Some of the stuff I will be wearing as just a bodysuit, and the material of this doesn't really feel very swimwear-like, so easily could get away with wearing this with like high-waisted shorts or a high-waisted skirt or jeans or something like that. I would have to probably wear some sort of bralette underneath. There isn't a lot of material like here on this panel bit here, and that is where I need the most because I'm quite top heavy, so there is a lot of like spill on the sides. I really love this item in general, but it's just not my size. I did get this in an XL. I do not think this is an XL. Even my freaking elbow doesn't fit in this. My boobs would have no chance. Regardless of that though, I really love the idea of it and the design of it. I just think that if you're like myself and you've got a similar body type to me, then it's not going to work for you. However, I am going to be keeping these for myself though, with the top. Like I said, I'm not very into bikinis anyway, but I thought maybe I'd get away with it because of the bottoms. But no, I wouldn't get away with it at all because this doesn't fit me. But it came with these, which, to be honest, look too small as well. I do not think this is an XL. This isn't the same size as any of the other stuff I got. But it did come with these shorts though, which I am going to be using. I think this is a really cool item to have with you. Similar to a cover-up, you can just pop it on when you're walking about and stuff, but it also works as a swimming cozy, so you can still go in the water with these on. I think it's really good with someone who may feel a little bit self-conscious about, you know, having something too cheeky, or just don't like the butt area or anything like that. I'm glad that I've got this in my wardrobe now. Sometimes I just won't be as up for showing my flesh as much. And also it has pockets. Female swimming cozies never has pockets. I saw this on the website and I really loved it. I had a proper laugh to myself. This is in no way going to stay on my body. Literally, if I make the smallest bit of movement, the front just flops down underneath my boobs and it just sinks away into the under boob of Ellie's body. It's got two little cute cat ears here though, and then obviously the cat design on the front. Stretchy on the back. It's really simple. There's no straps to it. If there were straps to it, which I wish there was, this would look so adorable and it would fit me and it would be fine, but because it's strapless, it's very dangerous and I would never ever go out in this unless it had straps. I really love the colour of this one. It's very like gay pride-esque. I even considered possibly wearing this for gay pride. The only fault I have with this, look how lovely it is. Like when it shines in the light, it kind of looks like it's changing colour, but it also has just lots of this gorgeous rainbow gradient effect all the way through. But the only fault I have with this is it is pretty thin. But it's not really see-through, it's just quite thin. And I know I complain about the padding being a bit off, and then when there's no padding I complain about that. But you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Careful what you wish for, because with this my nips do come through. But I feel like with a bralette, once again, on underneath, I can wear this for pride, or just wear this as a bodysuit, because I love the colour so much. It's gorgeous. If you don't like some lumps and bumps on your stomach and stuff, they're gonna show. So Yeah, I love this though. It's really pretty. Look how pretty it is. It reminds me of ice cream. This is also really nice, don't get me wrong. I'm not really sure why I let this go so far down in the haul, because the pattern is absolutely phenomenal. It's really gorgeous. This just really struck out to me. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like an Indian type of design. I love the green as well, but I don't think I would I wear this? Once again, it's this very thin like panel here at the front. And with my boobs, I get a lot of side boob when wearing a lot of things anyway, but this and some of the other things in general gave me side boob. So I will wear this once again with a bralette in the daytime as a bodysuit. I don't think I would wear it as a swimming costume with nothing on underneath, but once again, that's my fault because I got a certain type of body. I knew that when I selected this item, it wasn't very me to do. Like, I knew this item was a bit odd, but I chose it because I was digging the gorgeous like baby pink, like this colour is basically my favourite colour. I was really interested, however I didn't really know what to feel about this bit down here. I do like it, I don't know whether this part here suits me. This costume had quite a weird padding shape. It kind of like went outwards and just made my boobs look like I'm freaking Madonna or something. But I was really impressed to see they've got these little holes here so you can take the padding out if you want. So I did, and it looked so much nicer without the padding, definitely. And because of the thickness, it had no nipple coming through. So cute. This might just be me because I've got quite an odd style, but I can imagine wearing something cute like that, like pink and thrilly, with the skull grungy black cover up on top as perfect. But that might just be the way I am. Dark on the inside and cute on the outside. This is frilly too. This is white. This has pineapples on it. Nowhere near my size though. I couldn't even like roll this up my legs. That's how small it was. Oh, this is an XL. This is no way an XL. I mean, maybe it is. Is it? Maybe did I try hard enough? I feel like this definitely didn't. No, like it felt too tight. Okay, well, this didn't fit me, but it is cute regardless. This would be nice to wear with a nice skirt or something as well as just a swim cozy. The only thing I can say about this as well is that the underwire bit is coming through, and that is bad. I haven't even worn this yet. Yeah, I've just taken them out. I feel like that is a lot safer if I do give this to someone else. There we go. Okay, I've also just noticed actually you can pull out the pads too, which is great from the side here. The quality of the material though is really nice. It looks very forgiving and fitting and tight and cozy, and it's thick. So that means you'll be sucked in and all that good stuff. The last two items, I'm going to talk about this one first because it's adorable. This is like a dream catcher design that caught my little eyes. It's really interesting though, because it is fairly thin. I don't think this is suited for someone bigger. Like, I hate to say that, but I don't think it is because I'm quite big boobed. Like I've said about a million times in this video, it just made me look a bit like I'm falling out. Like, I need swim cozies that suck in, tighten up and bandage you up sort of thing. So with this it's a bit more like thin and whatever, but I'm gonna say it again guys, and I'm sorry, with a bralette this will look freaking cute, so I'm definitely going to give that a try. And it has some straps, which is interesting because these are very different from the other straps that you've seen in this haul. I'm on my last item now. I'm sorry that I've kept you guys listening to me yabbing on. I have mixed opinions of this one. It looks a tiny bit different. Actually no, does it? Yeah, it looks as it did online, but the material, kind of the texture of it makes it look shiny, and I don't know why I didn't really want it to be shiny. The colours, like the pattern's really pretty. I was really drawn towards that, but it's very thin, and the material is shiny. Like I said, I wanted it to be kind of like more fitting, more thick, and a nicer material, I suppose. But it's still really nice. I just have a lot of boob, so I wouldn't see myself going out in this with nothing on underneath because something will flop out by the end of the day probably. It's still a really gorgeous costume if you are more slender than the lady you are watching before you right now. I love that I can own my body type now. Back in the day I would never discuss my body type ever. Now I'm just like, got big boobs, a big belly and a big butt, what are you gonna do about it? That is all for this video now guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. Let me know your favourite item out of all of the items that you saw in this haul. I'll leave a link to everything that you saw down below with the coupon code so you can have a look at some of the stuff yourself. Thank you very much to Gamiss, how do you even say that store? I don't think anyone knows, for sponsoring this video and for keeping this channel running. And I will join you guys on my social media such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat. I also stream live on YouNow regularly. I got a Patreon account and I have my own shirts. Way, that was really quick. Bye guys.